Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Milwaukee, second baseman, number 5.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 0 to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away from the stretch. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Neil Walker. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Castro has a play, and the inning is over. Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Van is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting third.
No one aboard for him,
Third
and
baseman.
2 gone here in the first.
Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting set.
At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Max Kepler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Max.
He's ready. Here's the first
Kepler.
offering. Takes a curveball right on the corner. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Standing in, Kenny Vargas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. So stepping in, Joe Mauer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Van is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Leading off
He'll
for
stand in
Milwaukee,
to open things
shortstop,
up here in the third.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for two. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for
Second
another
baseman,
chance? Jonathan Villar.
Villar.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are two away. On to second, but the throw is wide. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Catcher.
Digging in, Jason Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit down the line at first, and he is out on the tag. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The center fielder, number 25.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cain is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Van. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew Van.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Polanco is right there. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Miguel Sano.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Right
Max
fielder.
Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is line to left. Van is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. He singled his last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So here's Joe Mauer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Chop foul right at first. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Milwaukee, the first baseman, number 55.
Here's the
Josh
pitch.
Bell.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. 1 away. So striding in, Orlando Arcia. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. Kepler is there. 2 down. Standing in, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Van is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little.
Oh, look at the diving stop to first. Hey now. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ground ball left side. Arcia has it, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Line drive to left. Van is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jonathan Villar.
3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Van. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He singled and two trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Bell is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Neil
First delivery
Walker.
to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Walker waits on the 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Rosario will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Line to the right side. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Has a look. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Kenys Vargas. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hitter, Kenys Vargas.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready
First
once
baseman,
again,
number
Joe
7.
Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mauer.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. VR has it. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
The
Stepping
batter,
in and
number
ready for
11,
another shot,
shortstop,
Jorge Polanco.
Jorge
He's 0 for 1
Polanco.
thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little tapper down the first baseline. But it's foul. Strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Leading
He
off for
doubled
Milwaukee.
earlier in the game, 1
Shortstop.
for 2 to this point.
Orlando Arcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. No hits
Vogt.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Jonathan VR. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
VR.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo.
He's 0 for 2 with a squared that one up just a little late.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Left fielder Andrew.
Here
Van.
comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 2
Leading
on
off
his
for the
line thus
Twins.
far.
Catcher Jason Castro.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball just a bit high. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The designated hitter, Neil
First
Walker.
pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but he'll decide against risking it and hold on at first with a 1-out base hit. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He'll be looking for something time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. The tag by Dozier. He is out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Josh Bell. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 7 hits,